They come at night. Debt collectors with a heavy workload as the financial crisis bites. It's always a difficult conversation to have, explains Yuri, trying to get them to pay their debts. But actually, he says, the hardest part is simply finding them at home. These are small-time borrowers, a bit of money for a holiday or a new car. But the banks are now more anxious than ever for their money back. On this occasion, the debtor isn't in. The men will have to return. Debt collecting isn't the only business flourishing in hard times. Pawn shops are doing well too. Russia's new rich have built quick fortunes, much of it propped up on easy access to loans. But the credit well has dried up. Now, getting rid of jewelry and fancy watches brings in the money to stay afloat.
It is not a question of our business doing better or worse, but the business has changed, and we have many more clients now.
Skyscraper construction in Moscow's brand new financial district has been halted for lack of credit. A giant sign of the times as economists predict a tough 2009. Along with plummeting oil prices, high inflation and the ruble dangerously close to a fall, Russians are also seeing job losses and salary cuts. True, the government set aside impressive savings in the energy boom years, but Russia isn't well placed to survive on alternative industries. But what of Russia's super-rich, the billionaire oligarchs who've seen their fortunes slashed in collapsing stock values? Moscow's annual Millionaire Fair is a testament to the decadent living that has grown here in Russia in recent years. The rich are very rich. This is a city that until recently had more billionaires than any other. There's never been any shortage of buyers here.
Before I'm billionaire, and she make me millionaire, and I go now to the Millionaire Fair.
Life doesn't stop. What we have to cry and not to come anywhere, it's fine. We always can find something to buy.
Financial crisis aside, this year's fair looks set to do steady business. They may have sustained losses, but the Russian super-rich remain very rich, and there's still a market among them for yachts, helicopters and fast cars. Jonah Hull, Al Jazeera, Moscow.